start?
My name is David Kimondo. I'm Mkulima young mentor who deals with the canola and try to teach young people that they can start cottage industries at their home backyards on whatever they are planting and whatever they are doing, and it can reach the market to the highest level.
Maybe you can tell us more about canola plant.
Canola is a family of brassicas apples, most planted in Canada, and used to extract oil. The oil contains vitamin omega-3, 6, and 9, plus beta-carotene of it. It is good for body's health, most on diabetes, hypertension, and coronary diseases. But it also prevents obesity. The oil can be used for cooking, drinking, and marinades.
Okay, if you want to start farming canola, maybe you can explain to us how do you go about it?
When you want to start planting canola, you just need about 4 kilograms of canola that is planted in 1 acre. Well, from 1 acre you get exactly from 1.5 to 2 tons. That makes about 500 liters of oil, which makes good money. The oil is prepared, the way you prepare wheat, lard for the wheat. Then you can plant it by broadcasting or using the other machinery. It takes 2.5 months to mature. When it is maturing, it produces yellow flowers, which is so much attracts the bees. And that tells you exactly you can, at the same time when you are planting canola, have beehives. So you can have a double profit. One side of the bees and the other side of the oil or the seeds that we buy from the young farmers.
The canola looks like a sukuma wiki or chaos plant. Do you eat the leaves?
Yeah, the leaves are eaten and they are very tender and very sweet.
So when you harvest the seeds, maybe you can demonstrate to us what steps you take to get the oil.
Okay. When we harvest the seeds, we are able to put the seeds into our grading machine using the buckets or any other container. The machine rotates and produces the oil. When the oil is produced, it is a little bit dirty. You have to take it to the filtering machine where you filter it using this machine, doing the first filtration of it. From the first filtration, you go to the second filtration using some choppers and some cloths, sort of cloths that look like this one. Looks like this one for filtration. After filtration, the most important thing, you take the oil to the Kenya Bill of Standards for satisfaction. When it is satisfied, you are given the certificate, and then you pack your oil and start selling it direct to the consumers. There is nothing added it haven't been bleached. It is as natural as the nature is.
So as a young person, I want to start now farming, or before you go to that, what other products do you get from canola?
From canola, you get canola cake, which is very rich in protein. It contains about 14% protein. Canola cake is a supplement to the animal feed. Example, dairy cattle, pigs, chicken, and quails. Immediately you add 5 kilograms to 70 kilograms of whatever you are given to your animals, you get a ratio of 2 liters of milk per cow per day, in addition of what you have been getting before. On the side of the eggs, you get the margin. On the side of the quails, if they are stopped laying the eggs, immediately you give the canola cake. Because of the high content of the protein, you start getting the eggs immediately.
What are the best climatic conditions or the areas that canola can do well in Kenya?
Well, may I say where there is loam soil is the best. Yeah.
And how much do you get from 1 acre of canola?
You get about 2 tons of canola seed.
And how much do you sell, or do you buy per kg of seed?
From 30 to 40 shillings a kilo. That means from 1 acre you're able to get about 80,000 shillings in 2.5 months.
So what message do you have for the young people that think that agriculture is the retirement?
They should not say that there is no jobs. The jobs are there, because if you're able to make 80,000 shillings in 2.5 months, I think there's no office that can be able to give you such amount of money. And to a plant that you don't even need to weed, you just need to buy the seeds and broadcast them, cut them, and then take it to the factory. And you are ready to go and get the canola as far as whenever it is in the country.
What are the challenges that you are facing as a canola farmer or in this small cottage industry?
Basically, the big challenges that I'm getting is only the lack of enough raw materials. And so I'm trying to tell the farmers, please, they should go deep into the farm, and make our country a stable country. We don't need to import everything when we can be able to plant everything.